Charles Loewen started working in the family business at a very young age.
First job was when I was 7 years old, here in the factory, and I put 2 little wing nuts and 2 little screws in an envelope and stapled it shut. And I got paid a Coca-Cola.
Summer jobs after high school, throughout university, working in the plant, doing manufacturing assembly work.
At one point we were the dominant window manufacturer in Western Canada. Then we were the largest Canadian window manufacturer. But we saw with the evolution of free trade with the United States and eventually NAFTA that continental competition would probably be our major accountability. And so we, in the late 1980s and early 1990s, again transformed the business to be continental, indeed a global player in very high-end luxury product. It's taken probably a good 10 years to transform the business to service that market segment.
The vast majority of their business these days is in the United States. They have a very well-regarded, very high-quality product.
We market to a very high-end market segment, second, third homes, $2 million homes to $100 million homes.
Charles is a long-term strategic thinker, and he has always been looking for market positions that are defensible in the long haul.
They're the kinds of markets that very small companies have difficulty servicing, and also very large companies have difficulty servicing. You really need enough scale to offer a full range of products and services and value engineering and design, but not so large that you're really a mass producer and inflexible.
Charles is intellectually curious. He likes to explore many new things, many new ideas.
The real revolution is in utilizing automation, particularly microprocessors and computers, to assist in communicating, enabling us to do more complex tasks more quickly. Virtually every window that goes out of here is quite different from the next one and the one after that. Now we make about 200,000 windows a year out of those 3 trillion standard options, and that makes up about 90% of our sales. Then the other 10% are truly unique. These are curves and S's and triangles.
He loves to travel, and travel is an opportunity for him to experience the world and take those experiences and weave them into who he is as a business person, as a thinker.
We've sold windows in 60 or more countries around the world. We now are focusing on probably only 5 or 6, and the dominant areas are the United States and Canada.
His management style, as I said, is largely collaborative.
We have some of the most talented people in industry in Manitoba working here, whether they be software developers or engineers or product designers, industrial engineers. Our company has been successful because of the people, the communitarian entrepreneurism of the Mennonite people.
Charles Loewen, in addition to all of his other dimensions, as business leader, as community leader, also is very much a citizen of the world who uses the resources available to him to deepen and further causes which are close to him, and they are humanitarian causes.
I found business a place where I could sort of exercise some of my values and principles for the betterment of society. And I continue to use that as, I think, a driving motivator.
Charles Loewen has served on the boards of several key industry organizations. He has taken leadership roles in civic, religious, and educational organizations, including the Loewen Foundation, dedicated to supporting charitable causes in southeastern Manitoba and around the world. We are proud to welcome Charles Loewen to the Manitoba Manufacturers Hall of Fame.